Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnanadegula channel. In this video, we will try to understand the meaning of Karma Sannyasa Yoga. This Karma Sannyasa Yoga, it is from Bhagavad Gita, from chapter 5 of the Bhagavad Gita. It is like a bridge between action and renunciation. For the seeker of a true freedom, from life, this Karma Sannyasa Yoga, it has been, you can say it has been prescribed by Lord Krishna in this Bhagavad Gita. Here, Lord Krishna, he clears up Arjuna's confusion. He had a doubt at which path is superior, whether Karma Yoga is superior or Sannyasa Yoga is superior, or which is superior. Lord Krishna clears his mind, clarifies that Karma Yoga is doing one's duties without attachment, or doing one's duties with detachment. Sannyasa is like, it is renouncing all action, whatever karma, whatever we do, renouncing all these things to seek knowledge and liberation. So these two are the paths. Now, Lord Krishna's answer is very profound and practical to everybody. He says both these paths are for liberation. But the first one, the Karma Yoga, is better. It is best suited for all people. Particularly for people who are in this active world where everyone lives in, this is this is the suitable path. So what is Karma Sannyasa? Karma Yoga and Sannyasa is renouncing. Okay. What is Karma Sannyasa? This is a new combination. Karma Yoga, Sannyasa. Now, what is Karma Sannyasa? This combination. Here, it is not abandoning all action or responsibilities. It is, instead of that, it is renouncing the attachment to the results of the actions. So now here, the true renunciation is in the mind. It is mental. It is not physical. One may be active in the world. He could be doing all sorts of things. He could be completely engaged in the physical world, yet inwardly detached. So this is the essence of Karma Sannyasa. Now, some of the core teachings in this Karma Sannyasa Yoga are, the first thing is, renunciation means it is not escapism. Escaping from your responsibility, all those kinds of things. It is not that. Lord Krishna clarifies, running away from working or whatever that is given to you, running away from family, running away from society, and then going and sitting in some remote place. Those things does not make someone a yogi. What matters is the mindset. So, true renunciates are those who neither hate nor desire. So, hate and desire, love, hate, these are all paradoxical nature. They are sometimes, dualities. or I love, I hate this outcome, I love this outcome, all those kinds of things, they are dualities. So a true renunciate is free from these dualities of hate, desire, all these opposite things. So real detachment is freedom from likes and freedom from dislikes also. He is free. Anything, let anything come, he'll be free to accept it and live with it. Now, one more point is karma yoga is easier and safer. Lord Krishna explains that selfless action without attachment is a more practical path than external renunciation. External, you live everything. That is very, it's not practical because you have to live here. You are living in this world. Therefore, the more suitable way is selfless action without attachment. That's a more practical way. Of course, both renunciation and karma yoga lead to liberation. But of the two, karma yoga is superior. Lord Krishna says. Because karma yoga helps purify the mind while fulfilling the duties. The true renunciate, he sees no difference between action and inaction. One more point is, when a person acts without ego, that is I-ness, and attachment, the actions performed by such a person don't bind him. They don't bind. He who is devoted to the path of selfless action, whose mind is purified, whose self has conquered the senses, such a person, though acting, is not bound by the karma. They act without the I-ness, aham, ahankara, what we call it, doing it. I am not doing it. It is letting the divine it is letting the divine act through them. Whatever is happening, it is going through this. This is only a conduit. Whatever has to happen, it is coming and then going back. That is how it is. So, one more aspect is the vision of the wise, It is seeing the self in all. A person who is established, who follows this yoga, sees no difference between the outside world and himself. He sees no difference between a sage, no difference between an outcast, no difference between a cow, no difference between an elephant. Whatever it is, everything samata bhava. The wise see the same in a brahmana, a cow, an elephant, a dog, and even in a dog eater also. Even with a scavenger, he sees the same thing. This is universal compassion. This is beyond caste, beyond race, beyond creed, beyond status, beyond gender, beyond religion, beyond different ideologies, all these things. It is all beyond all these things. Universal compassion. Ideologies, so many ideologies are there. But this is the universal one, which is beyond all these things. So the next aspect is here in this freedom from desire. If you are free from desire, that is blissful. That is bliss. Pleasures born or pleasures derived from the contact with the world they are temporary in nature. Whatever pleasures you derive from these surroundings, which give some kind of a comfort to your body, panchendriyas, they are temporary. So the wise, they do not enjoy this. They do not rejoice in these sensual pleasures because they know that they have a beginning and an end. So they are temporary in nature. They are not permanent in nature. True bliss comes from inner peace, not external stimulation. The pleasures you derive from external stimulation are temporary and they are not complete also. They satisfy only a part of your self. Now, the sixth aspect in this karma sannyasa yoga is you are living in the world, you are living in the society, you are living in the surroundings, you are all there, but yet you are above it. So, the one who is established in yoga, he acts selflessly, he feels no yoga. The person who is established in this karma sannyasa yoga, no? He has no ego. He is unaffected by somebody praising him or somebody blaming him or somebody scolding, whatever it is, whatever may happen to him, he is not affected. He is to himself, like that. Such a kind of person enjoys deep peace within. He is not bothered. Don't bother about whatever the world says. If the world says you are good, you are bad, he is unaffected by all these things. So such a person enjoys deep peace within. So a person who does not hate, who does not desire, who is beyond dualities, pleasure, pain, all those kinds of things, he is easily freed. Very easily he can free himself. So example he gives in a lotus leaf where water, if it, even though it is there, water doesn't wet that. It doesn't dampen that. So how is it relevant in the modern world? Particularly for different groups of people, For professionals, it teaches that you perform duties without any anxiety about the results. But you have to perform the duty very meticulously, very assiduously, very religiously, all those kinds of things. You have to very strictly do your duty with all your pouring all your resources. But you should not be anxious about the results. This is what it says. You may succeed, you may fail. This is that. And for professionals again, it reduces burnout by focusing on effort. You are not bothered about the outcome. This is for professionals. And for students, the duty, the karma of a student is to study diligently. Again, with all his seriousness, with all his efforts, he has to put all out effort to study. And he should not fear of grades. Whatever grades he may get, first grade, second grade, whatever it is. Because it doesn't bother you, because you have put, the grades will not bother you because you have studied diligently, you have done your duty there. Here you have to learn with sincerity, and then you should not compare with others. Somebody is getting a higher grade, somebody is getting a lower grade, so therefore I am better. So if somebody is getting a lower grade, I am better. If somebody is getting higher marks, I am inferior to. All those kinds of things, There is no comparison. You shouldn't compare. This is what it teaches. Samata Bhava here also. We always should, whoever comes good ranking or good, you should go and then immediately appreciate that person, appreciate that boy, appreciate that friend, appreciate that student. That is where your greatness lies. Not in just, oh, he has got a first grade, why I should go and then I did not get. That kind of a feeling one should not get. This is for students. For parents also, raise children with love, not possessiveness. Oh, he is my child, I have to do this, I have to do that. He should be like this, I should. All those things, Let go of all expectations and allow them to grow in the normal way. For very elderly and then retired persons, you have served the society in lot of roles as a head, as a leader, as so many in many higher posts and things like that. Detached from all those past roles. You might have even served as the most lower cadre also. Don't carry those identities. They're totally a different part. That was a different thing, life altogether. Now it is different. Detached from all past roles, all past identities, whether good, bad, high, low, all those kinds of things, those identities you should detach. Now one should engage in service and contemplation with peace. This is the teaching for elders. This is the message for elders from this 5th chapter. And of course, for spiritual seekers, it is realization of the renunciation, that is internal renunciation. It is you should realize. Serve the world with you have to pure heart and seek liberation. Yeah. While seeking liberation, you should serve the world, whether not with any evil or any kind of intention, not even good intention. You should serve the world with pure heart. So, here's the final message of Karma Sannyasa Yoga. Here, Lord Krishna's message is timeless. If you have to put it in one sentence, renunciation is not inaction. It is in action. Renunciation is not simply keeping quiet. It is, you have to act. It is acting without, it is performing, it is doing work without ego, without selfish motive, and without craving for the results. This is the complete essence of this Karma Sannyasa Yoga. I'll repeat this, this is wonderful. Renunciation is not inaction. It is acting without ego, without selfish motive, and without craving for the results. So, this chapter teaches us how to live in harmony with the world, yet remain free inside. A state of inner renunciation that anyone can practice. Anyone. It is open for everybody, regardless of age, regardless of status, regardless of stage of life, caste, creed, religion. It's a universal law. It is applicable to everybody, no matter to which religion, no matter to which caste, no matter to which category, no matter to which stage he is in life. This is applicable. So, we will try to make some summary table, I think. Karma Sannyasa means renouncing attachment, not duties. True renunciation will be one free of desire and then ego. He is not having his ego, he is free of desire. The best path is Karma Yoga for most people. That is the best path. The key attitude is non-attachment to outcome. That is most important. You should not attach importance to whatever that comes after the karma, after the result is peace. equality, inner liberation. That is the result if we follow these steps. Viewers, with this we conclude this episode. I hope this was quite interesting. Please like, share, and then subscribe to our channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. Of course, for the benefit of the readers, we have put everything in the description box. Thank you, viewers.